about how you learn to do all those dance steps.
Yeah. Now you had to do the choreography too and play the horn?
Right,
Okay.
you did it both.
Yeah.
I have some video, I have a video here one that y'all have of the Ed Sullivan show. Y'all haven't seen that?
Oh, okay.
Okay, I have that video. One of the things was the two dancing fools. It was just two dancing fools that they can dance. Our whole strategy started out was if you can't outplay you, we're gonna just outdance you. We're gonna be the best no matter what. It was that type of attitude. And we got.
So was there a choreographer who helped y'all with your steps? Who was that person? And how many hours did you have to spend learning all those dances?
Many hours on each song. And his name was P. Carter. He was another one of the trumpet players. When we first started playing, we were just, Dave started doing these bouncing steps up and down. They would start skipping around. Sam and Dave would do these things and they swing back and forth, and the band was looking at them. So all of a sudden we just started dancing, doing just basic forward, back, and just went from there. Then one of the guys, I went to Morris Brown College. Another guy went to Florida A&M. So we just combined some of the dance steps that I knew that we could do real easy. We started doing them. Sam, then all of a sudden they on the other side, imitating us. So we let them go on and do their thing. So while they were doing that, me and I come up with something else different to do. So now you had Sam and Dave doing their thing on one side, and we on the other side doing our thing. So that's where that double-sided asymmetric dancing coming from. That's the basis of all of that.
And the crowds were going wild.
Right, the crowd was going wild because they couldn't figure out who to look at first. And then we got to the point where we would do with the okay, at that time we still had maybe about maybe 8-piece band at the time. They picked up maybe just about 8. So we'll put the saxophone in the middle and the two trumpets on the end. And whatever we do, he did it behind us. He'll be basically 2 steps behind us doing it. And then we end up now, after we got 3, we did it. One guy starts off count 4, the next guy starts off count 4, do the same step. But you're doing a sequence of steps that are in 8s. So by the time this last guy picks up, this other guy starts a new dance step. And you just keep that circling around and around. And that ended up being, have you seen pictures from the Madison Square Garden show? We had the 18-piece band doing the steps. Okay, that's something to see. Each guy is doing an individual different step, but it's all the same dance. It's called sequence dancing. It's like in our ballet water dancing, you see one guy head go up, then the next guy head go up, and the next guy head go up. But it's all timed to the music. And it took a long time to put all that together also. And plus you need musicians that can memorize the song and dance and play. And that's where we use Florida A&M and Morris Brown as a training ground for that, so they already could dance.
Recruitment, you recruited from there.
That's right.
For your musicians.
That was our training ground for anybody. And we've had great musicians to come through the band, but they couldn't dance. Sorry. Play the music all right. It's good, but you're not a sit-down band.
Yeah.
So if they couldn't dance, then they didn't play. Oh, okay.
Unless you're playing a theater, we could hire them in like the Howard, Royal, or the Regal, or the Apollo. But that was only when we sitting back. When we came forward, they were not part of the band.